Start with your feet hip width apart and then step a leg's length behind you so that you can kneel down into your split squat position, coming up to the top to start, making sure that you're staying upright on the heel, lowering down into your split squat and then standing back up. We are loading with an ipsilateral load here. So my left leg is working, which means the load stays in my left hand, okay? I'm not going to put the load in my right hand. I'm not going to load this with 2 dumbbells in each hand. I'm keeping the dumbbell in my left hand and my left leg forward. And when I come to do my right leg, I will load in my right hand. Now, obviously, the heavier you go, the more this is going to tax your grip. So you might at some point need to use wrist straps or chalk, and you can always use a kettlebell instead of a dumbbell if that's all you have access to. Now, let's just go over some touching points with the split squat. We want to make sure that we're not rocking our back heel back like this. So a lot of people are quite like lax with their back heel. Don't allow it to drop, okay? Keep nice and high up on the back tiptoes. Another thing people do is they tend to rock forwards. So they drift their body weight forward, allowing their knee to come forward like this. And we don't want that to happen. We don't want movement forwards and backwards in the split squat. We want movement up and down. Another thing people do is they lower down and then they rock back, okay? So we don't want that to happen either. So if you notice, I'm lowering down here, and then as I stand up, I lock my front leg out and I rock back. We don't want that to happen, okay? We want to maintain this up and down position. So I've hinged at the hips slightly, I've sent my butt back, and then I'm lowering down into my split squat. And as I stand back up, notice my torso doesn't move. Now, I just want to quickly touch on why we're doing an ipsilateral hold. So the ipsilateral hold is going to work the outer thighs, okay? Because you've got the weight on the outside of your thigh. You're going to be working your hip abductors and your glute medius and the outer thigh area. So this is a really great exercise for those who really struggle to switch on their hip adductors and their glute medius. And like I said before, we want to take this exercise quite heavy if we can. It is going to challenge our stability. It's also going to challenge our grip holding the dumbbell. So do use wrist straps if you have them. And remember to inhale to lower and exhale to stand back up.